What is a wavelet system? A wavelet system is a set of building blocks to construct or represent a signal or a function. It is a two-dimensional expansion set. That means one-dimensional signal to be transformed into two-dimensional for some class of one-dimensional signals. In other words, the wavelet set is given by psi jk of t for indices of jk where varying from 1 to 2 up to so on. A linear expansion would be represented f of t equal to summation k summation j ajk psi jk of t for some set of coefficients ajk. Ajk are the discrete coefficients, psi jk of t are the wavelet functions. K is going to be used for the translation in a time axis, j is used for the scaling purpose. That means finally it is a two-dimensional expansion set. The wavelet expansion gives a time frequency localization of a signal. Already we came across a Fourier series drawback, that means time frequency localization is not possible. To overcome that, we came for the wavelet system. That means second property of this is nothing but how you can identify wavelet from the other transformations is nothing but time frequency localization. In another way, you can say that few number of coefficients are sufficient to concentrate most of the energy of a signal. This means most of the energy of a signal is well represented by a few expansion coefficients. Third one, it takes less number of operations to find out the wavelet coefficients for n number of discrete data, but in FFT it needs n log n operations. So in FFT as compared to wavelet requires only n operations. Some more specific characteristics of wavelet systems are given as there are three additional characteristics. Also called first generation wavelet systems are generated by a single scaling function or a wavelet by simple scaling and translation. First generation going to be generated, wavelet function to be scaled and translated. The two-dimensional parameterization is achieved from the function, sometimes called as generating wavelet or mother wavelet. That means basic wavelet is called as a mother wavelet or generating wavelet. Then the mother wavelet going to be translated and scaled. Then we are going to get it as a other scaled representations are translated. The two properties going to be observed here by psi jk of t equal to 2 power j by 2 psi of 2 power jt minus k. As you know, without any this 2 power j multiplication with the t variable, we can say simply it is a time representation. When you are going to mention 2 power j along with t, that means scaling in time domain going to be happening, and the function going to be multiplied with some value, 2 power j by 2, where j, k are going to be integer values, 2 power j by 2. This we can call it as a amplitude scaling. Then t minus k, translation. So what we said, first generation wavelet can be generated by scaling and translation of the basic or mother wavelet. So mother wavelet here we are going to consider is nothing but psi of t. That psi of t going to be translated, scaled in time domain, scaled in amplitude, will generate the other wavelets by scaling and translation, where z is the set of all integers and the factor 2 power j by 2 maintains a constant norm independent of the scale j. This parameterization of the time or space localization by k at the frequency or scale by j turns out to be the extraordinarily effective. That means it's possible to compress or expand the mother wavelet. That is the meaning of a scaling. Translation means at a different timing instance you can apply that same wavelet as a mother wavelet. Almost all useful wavelet systems also satisfy the multi-resolution conditions. This means if a set of signal can be represented by weighted sum of phi t minus k, then a large set can be represented by weighted sum of phi of 2t minus k. Here phi of t minus k is the basic function, scaling function. That scaling function going to be scaled in time domain and translated will generate the more number of functions going to be generated. In other words, if the basic expansion signal are made half as wide and translated in steps half as wide, they will represent a large class of signals. Like this is one signal, as this is going to generate another signal. This weighted sum going to be changing, we can generate more number of signals exactly, or give a better approximation of any other signal. Due to scaling and translation, we are going to get a better approximation of any signal as compared to Fourier series. So, general expression is given as xi jk of t can be represented by xi 2 power j by 2 xi 2 power jt minus k. That means translation scale. Wavelet systems also satisfy the multi-resolution conditions by the scaling and translation procedures. The third property in a specific properties of a wavelet system known as the lower resolution coefficients can be calculated from higher resolution coefficients by a tree structured algorithm called as a filter bank. These filter banks can be discussed in almost next topics, and in general we may refer these filter banks in a digital signal processing. This allows a very efficient calculation of the expansion coefficients and relates wavelet transform to an older area in digital signal processing. Already just we discussed, as the index k changes, the location of the wavelet moves along the horizontal axis. This allows the expansion to explicitly represent the location of the event in time or space. Location of event in time or space. As the index j changes, the shape of the wavelet changes in scale. This allows representation of detail or resolution. As the scale becomes finer, the steps in time become smaller. It is both the narrower wavelet and the smaller steps that allow representation of a greater detail or high resolution. That means by making the j value larger and larger, the wavelet going to be narrower and narrower, so it will able to represent the higher resolution details or greater details. Simple example, let us assume the locations, not actually wavelet we are considering here. Let us consider this is the mother wavelet position. Mother wavelet can be translated to this position and more translated to this position. And when this wavelet going to be moving in upward direction, that means the time duration of existence of that wavelet going to be reduced. As you move further resolution, further and further resolution, the size of that wavelet going to be reduced. Notation may be either B, A, whatever it may be. You can use in place of B, you can use it as a K. In place of A, you can use it as J. Different authors may refer different ways. Critical sampling of a time frequency plane by discretizing the CWT parameters via A equal to 2 power minus J and B equal to K 2 power minus J. Here in the position, we are not representing any mother wavelet, just the location of a mother wavelet, translation and scaling going to be notated by these circles. For the Fourier series and transform of most signal expansion system, the expansion functions are chosen. Then the properties of the resulting transform are derived. But in wavelet systems, first we have to decide the mathematical expansion. Later onwards, mother wavelet going to be designed. Simply in the previous figure, whatever we saw, the location of mother wavelet is going to be given here simply by representing a Debye wavelet. This is the, you can think the mother wavelet going to be translated here and translated. When you are moving in upward direction, this was going to be scaled and translated next translated, and when you move into the higher resolution or J value increases, the same wavelet going to be one more time scaled to the next level. This is going to be translated and multiple times it's going to be translated. This was the brief pictorial representation or a graphical representation, visualization of how the mother wavelet going to be translated, how the mother wavelet going to be scaled in upward direction. simple, very easy figure to understand that. So let us consider this is the mother wavelet. This mother wavelet going to be scaled to the next level and translated to the next incident. Scaling means the size of the wavelet going to be reduced and the position is going to be changed. So we can call it as a translated and scaled. This next figure going to be translated and scaled, translated and scaled, translated and scaled. Like that, when you are moving in higher resolution or frequency level or scaling, here we can observe that the size of the wavelet going to be shrinking. As shrinking, it is going to indicate the fast variations in that amplitude levels. As a fast variations in amplitude levels, in general we can refer to the high frequency components. That means scaling increases, frequency components can be resolved. This is a simple one-dimensional translation. This is the basic one, translated one, and one more translated. Or you can refer, this is the mother wavelet, this one going to be translated like that. So this is somewhat a clear picture to understand how the translation and scaling going to be happening. Then the signal, wavelet and transform. Here this is a random nature going to give some particular signal. For this you are applying this mother wavelet or wavelet transform. It is going to fit here. That means already you decided that wavelet properties, then you are comparing that wavelet property here with the possible signal. So at this location you are locating that at time location at a particular frequency the signal going to match. So higher the coefficient, more darker the point. That means to indicate the closeness. The wavelet transform plot of a two-dimensional representation. By this way, just simply comparing that, we are going to get the details of a signal in terms of the predefined wavelet. Okay. For Fourier transform, the properties or characteristics are mathematically required. But in Fourier series, there is no such a mathematical representation, just basis functions are going to be chosen. Once you decide the Fourier series, the sinusoids are the basis functions, but in wavelet there is no such a case. An infinity or very different wavelets are going to be available. Then Fourier series is applicable for a periodic signals, but wavelet transform is applicable for transient signals. With this we will wind up the session.